Oh, hey, hi, Yuri, princess. Whoa. Meow. Meow, meow. Welcome in, everyone. Hi. Doing a bit of a freaking editing stream. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what we do. We edit. Hi, Mussy. Where are you? Hi. How's it going? Meow. Of course. Hi, yeah, I just gotta ping, like, the Discord. Welcome in, everyone. I just gotta, like, ping the Discord and, like, some other things, and we'll be all good to go. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How's your day? How's your time zone? How's your existing? Hello, how's it going? Hello. Also, I think this is the first, like, editing stream that we're actually doing, like, on YouTube, too. The first multi-stream and editing stream, and we doing some Yuri editing, because you know Yuri is my freaking job. Oh no, editing stream, yeah. Alrighty, Poggy Woggers, we just pinged the Discord. Woo! Women obsessing over women. Also, I'm very sorry this is a little off from, like, the schedule. I know we're, like, basically an hour late, but multiple things have come up. And by multiple things, I mean, part of it was I woke up and the clock said 9:10. Next thing was, after the clock said 9:10, then I went to, like, actually stream, and my multi-stream was broken. And it was like, how about you go, upgrade to, like, multi-stream? And I was like, I need to upgrade it, I'm there, bro! Like, it was gaslighting me. Everything was, like, gaslighting me, but, you know, that's the life of streaming. Hi, Dinner Honor, Glory Queen, welcome in, hi! How's it going, meow? I love women too, oh my god, no way! Women are the fucking best, oh my gosh. Yeah, women are the best! Rawr. Oh my god, YouTube, does that actually say, like, the exclamation throw and exclamation art as well over on YouTube? That might be a little weird, but I think it's just, like, the efficiency sake. Hi, Ants, but really, welcome in, hiya, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Meow. Meow, welcome in. How's it going? I hope the music isn't too like. Oh, meow! Where'd I go? I disappeared. I disappeared. There I am. Yeah. I usually. Oh fuck! Why is my mic way up? Hold up. I didn't want to like fucking like peek that shit. But yeah, welcome in. We're doing some freaking Yuri editing. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let's start off with like a really gay clip. Probably not the necrophilia one. That might be like a bad leave.
Do you like your girls pathetic too? Yes. Yeah, the thing
it's
is,
my birthday, will you be?
I'm very pathetic, and you know the things that like I'm thinking about.
Too.
This kind of tracks. This kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause, so like the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her, for one, and
I'm too nervous to even go to something like Offkai or TwitchCon. Maybe one day.
Meeting her, for one.
Maybe one day I'll go like Offkai and TwitchCon and be really based.
And then
Maybe.
she got super flirty when she found out that I was.
Whoa,
She got super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching a video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So, I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I think we have it like right here. We can do some pan, some zoom in. I love girls, I love lesbians. Destined to be tested. Oh, la, 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 la. I want to try this smooth transform. I'm thinking it's just like the velocity's just kind of changed, but let's see. Little bit of smoothness for the girl, smooth like big tippers. I like girls. Girls are soft. Girls are pretty. Girls are like so like gorgeous and just so like just girls, you know, girls. It's kind of like weird, like punching into to this short. Like low key, I kind of would rather just like download the. Still, it's so weird. I'm not used to like editing these like reacting to like shorts. It just. I don't know, it's weird!
Sorry.
I feel like your girl's pathetic.
What the? Whatever, it's gay. It's gay, we love it. We love it. I can't control when it's not, when I'm not the one tracking it, you know? Yeah, I can't control the one tracking, so. Womp womp.
Sorry.
I feel like your girl's pathetic too. Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah,
Yes!
Yes!
yeah,
Alright, then we go over to Lumi. Lumi, cause she's such a bottom! Such a bottom for cotton. She's such a bottom for cotton. Cause I know cause I'm a top. I'm a top, The toppiest top. Top of the world! Yeah.
yeah, the thing is,
Toppiest top.
yeah, the
Cause
thing
it's
is,
my birthday.
thing
It's my
is,
Wait, why do I hear TTS just being like, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, I get to watch two women fuck! Like,
my birthday will my birthday.
yeah, the
Cause
thing
it's
is,
my birthday. Will you be birthday?
I'm
very gay too, don't worry.
I'm very, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, cause she switched positions.
I'm very pathetic, and you know,
Birthday.
I'm very,
I might, am I pathetic? I might be a little bit. It depends how, like, the girls I'm with, I might be pathetic. It depends who I'm with, you know? If she's like a buff mommy, like, I'm probably gonna be like a pathetic little fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm not a buff girl, I'm just a soft girl with fat tits. I'm just gonna be like real, I'm not the strong type. I might have some strength in my thighs though. Actually, I say that, but like when I was in Finland, I was able to like pick a puppy girl up with one arm. So maybe I like low-key do have like some strength. I just don't have like hard muscle like to go with it.
I'm very
Which is probably the best move, you know.
pathetic, and very pathetic, and
So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this random ass Wednesday. You know what I mean? It's Women Wednesday. We're on Yuri React. T-Blocker has obliterated my non-existent strength. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I can't say if I got like stronger or like whatever. I think I got, you know what? Yeah, no, I think I got stronger off of like T-blockers and stuff. I think it's like generally because like it typically does the opposite though. I got like stronger because I was just weaker mentally, physically. Like I didn't want to do shit, dude. Like You know what I do remember though? Yo, hey, dude, welcoming, blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. No, when I started like HRT shit, I remember there were like days that I was like definitely weaker, and there were days that I was like stronger. Like I think it just depends like where in like the fucking moon cycle you are. At least that's how it was for me. Like it depended like where in the month. Like sometimes I'd be stronger, sometimes I'd be weaker.
You know, the things that like I'm thinking about this kind of thinking about this.
Pathetic girl.
This kind.
Oh. Oh.
This kind of.
Oh, that does not look crispy, but I'll take them under its boil.
This kind of. I'm thinking about this kind of. I'm thinking about this kind.
I mean, it's not like bad. It just doesn't look like as clean as I'd like.
Thinking about this kind of. Thinking about this.
Maybe she just like moves like way quick. No. Maybe it's like bad, bruh. So bad. Maybe I need to play around with like the shutter angle.
This kind of.
Yeah, I don't think a shutter angle for that. At least that needs to be so like. Needs to be like
This.
so.
This.
Maybe so.
This kind.
Fuck it! It works! If it works, it works!
This kind of tracks.
It does.
This really does track.
Oh my god, what day is today? We can have to a new YouTube video. Yeah, we can I wanna be doing like our long forms on YouTube once every other week, and I wanna get back like into that cycle. Realistically though, it's doable. I don't wanna say it's not, it's doable. It's just kinda hell when you're already cramming through like 30 shorts for others. Cause what? See, that looked a bit cleaner. That looked just ever so cleaner. Cause girls! Cause girls are the best. Cause girls are the best, and girls are pretty, and girls are gorgeous.
So like the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting.
I think we need to cut away.
About me is how nervous I was meeting her. How nervous I was meeting her, for one. And then she got super
Okay, I need that image of her being effing stepped on by Cog. Yeah. I need the image of her being effing stepped on! Fuck! I know I made my own edit of it too, which is definitely the better version. Definitely the better version. Okay, I have it up on a second tab just cause privacy and shit like that. Just looking for where the hell I set that fucking version. Probably in the server. Probably in the silly server. Which server you don't get to know. You don't get to know. It's a secret. It's a secret. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder, like, you looking at, like, my files and stuff like that, like, I'm gonna accidentally, like, show hentai or something, but no worries, you know, I totally don't have hentai on here. I mean, no, like, disregard that, disregard it. I totally don't, you know, no worries, you know. Pathetic girl. There we go, pathetic girl.
She tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her.
I don't think that shows like quite nervousness, but we also don't have like any other image
About me is how nervous.
to actually go.
We could add a little bit of shaking though. Show like the nervous lesbian energy. Only meow, 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 meow.
How nervous I was.
Whatever. Better at
How
it.
nervous I was meeting her, and then she got super flirty when she found out that I was. And then.
What the fuck?
Is
It's like a zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
how
kind of
nervous
shit,
I
you
was
know?
meeting her, and then. And then.
That's realistically the most we can be. Yeah.
And then she. And then.
Do you have a favorite Vocaloid or Uta person? Well, not to be like biased because of like color or anything, but Teto. Teto.
Brain rot, though. Yeah, that song Brain Rot kind of got me. That song Brain Rot got me like
To the point, you know, that I couldn't change that. Sometimes it's the green one, you know, but Teto.
And then she got. And then she
Yeah.
got.
But I mean, I know that's like
Shoot.
such like a bland like pick, like one to pick, but like, come on, bro, like, come on,
For-
I'm red. I love red. I love ketchup people.
Flirty when she found out that I was.
Hell yeah, yes, chill girl or the win. Gotta be Goomy for me. Yeah, Goomy, the green one. Hell yeah. The green one. We love the green one. I just love how like how the meme is like no one remembers her name, so like it's just like it's the green one. Isn't that Cha-Cha screaming? I love lesbians! I too love lesbians.
She got.
Yeah, that. Oh wait, no, that was Cottontail. What? Okay, well, you know what? Cottontail's more based. Cottontail's based enough to say that. You know what?
Super
Cottontail's based.
Super flirty.
Oh yeah, I love
Flirty
lesbians
with me when she-
too. I love lesbians so much. I am one. I am lesbian. I love girls.
She found out I got motion sick from watching a video. And I'm thinking that
Thinking what?
this actually might be true. And I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So,
There's gotta be a Lumi X Cottontail fanfic out there. Hands down.
What's that?
There's gotta be like actual fanfics. Yeah, if y'all see like that, like a Lumiex Cottontail like fanfic flying around on Tumblr, I kinda wanna like, I wonder if I could convince her to like read it on stream. That'd be so fucking sus. I'd love it.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go. So, I.
No, I wanted to be. I mean, Yumi.
I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
There you go, pathetic lesbian. Okay, we at least have it like tracked. We at least have it like tracked right now. But it always looks like shit until like you do the like the proper make very big and apply all like the background stuff.
Cause, so like the stories that she
There we
Feel like your girl's
go.
pathetic too. Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause, so, like, the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her. And then she got super, super flirty when she...
Alright, but we need to pen left.
How nervous I...
Push. I bet YouTube can smell the copyright right now. Can smell my Spotify playlist. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on like YouTube, just like a heads up, shit does not. Just a heads up, shit does not get like like my VODs do not get like saved on YouTube. I mean, they technically get unlisted. They technically get unlisted, so like if you see like my VODs on like YouTube, you can probably just like add that to a playlist and it's still watchable. But yeah, I don't like saving like the VODs to like my YouTube, because at least from what I remember last year, talking to like a lot of other like creators, I learned that like, I don't know if it's like a certain like level of viewership cutoff, but it would actually like affect like your overall like YouTube channel that like your streams were. So like when my videos were getting like in the thousands, and then the streams and stuff were getting like in the hundreds, it would like generally like hurt my overall like viewership and push. So like I don't like wanna like keep those up unless it's like the move.
Sorry.
Feel like your girl's pathetic too. Yes.
Yeah, the
'Cause
thing
it's
is,
my birthday.
I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause, so like the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her. And then she got super, super flirty when she found out that I was... She got super, super flirty with me when she found... She got super, super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching the video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So, I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
I couldn't imagine like being motion sick from like effing watching a video, bro. I mean, I've been in VR chat. I guess that's like partially just due to the fact that like I've spent so much of my life like in VR chat at this point, right? Like, it just makes zero sense to me that like any of that makes sense. Like, literally, none of that makes sense. Like, I don't know.
Like your girl's pathetic too. Yes.
Yeah,
Wait, what is her font? Why did... Okay, that's not the same as Lumi. I was gonna say, she's definitely, like, changed that if that's like a newer one. I noticed ever since I did, like, the edit of like, Cotton, ever since I did the edit of her calling herself, like, a bottom, that, like, her videos, like, deliberately, like, the editing and font and everything about the style, like, changed right after that came out. And I thought that was, like, funny as hell. Cause, like, Lumi effing, like, sent me that clip one day, and it was just like, she called herself a bottom, like, make a clip out of it.
Like your girl's pathetic too. Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, the
Cause
thing
it's
is,
my birthday.
I'm very. Yeah, the.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, the
Cause
thing
it's
is.
my
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Cause
thing is.
it's
Yeah, the
Cause
thing
it's
is.
my
is,
birthday.
I'm very pathetic.
Birth.
The
Cause
thing
it's my
is,
birthday.
Actually, probably just cut there.
the
Cause
thing
it's my
is, I'm very pathetic.
Yeah, that works. Mambo! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was hi! Hi, General Honored Titties. Yeah! Hi, General Honored Glorious Queen. Jeez, hello, Mambo, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Hi, Meep Squid. Hi, welcome in. How's it going?
I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the thing, I'm very.
Am I very pathetic? Where other stuff? What do you mean, where other stuff? Oh, in terms of redeems? Where my headpats? Wait, I never had a headpats redeemed. Did I ever have headpats redeemed? You're extremely pathetic. Let me go like viewer rewards and shit. Yes, you did, lying through my teeth. I think I tried to make one at one point, but like it didn't end up going. You still got the Igoon today. What the frick you talking about? IRL word ban. Yeah, sure. What's the? I don't really have a filter. I'm just gonna throw that one on just cause like I don't. Wait. I actually still had some of these on when we were doing like the game show. Probably why on the front effing page of Twitch. On the front fucking page of Twitch, y'all were like redeeming Igoon today. Wait. That's fucking... Okay, there's some more sound redeems going on. Yeah, like through my teeth. Alright, well we got some more sound redeems at least. That's the good thing.
I'm very pathetic. And I'm very pathetic. I'm very pathetic.
Me too, Lumi. I'm really pathetic, just in different ways.
And you know the things that like and you know the
And you know, yeah, I do know.
and you know the things that like you know, the things.
You know, partially why the Lumi's subs are like so much banging so much more, right? Are like banging so much more is because Loki, I don't know if I ever said this, but like when I had her previous subtitles, I might have gotten like bullied into making them better, and I'm glad I did. And I don't know, I might have gotten bullied by a girl. And I say that because, like, you know, I kind of, like, I may have a thing for being bullied by girls, chat. I might have a thing for being bullied by girls. I might.
This really does track, cause
I might have a thing for being bullied by girls. I don't know if I ever told you that. I just might, okay? Girls
things
are
that like
pretty.
I'm thinking things that like I'm thinking things that like I I'm thinking about. I'm thinking
Thinking about girls. Editing for girls, simping over girls, because girls are the best. Have you played Super Lesbian Animal RPG before? No, I haven't, but I've seen that game. I've had that like saved for like a while. Super Animal Lesbian RPG, because it's like really furry, right? Yeah, it's like really furry. Yeah. I wanna play this game with other. Wait, is it multiplayer? Whoa. We'll need to spawn more tough. Girls! Flippers. Oh my god, I wanna play this even more now. I didn't know there was flipper kids to play. That's a W. I'm just gonna sneak onto lap and sit right here. I laugh more obviously. What you say? Not just single player.
about this.
That's still really cool. Are there dommy mommies there that will make me like get on my knees and like do whatever and bark and meow and whatever they ask? But no, good girl from mommy. That kind of game, right. Very don't meow.
About this kind of about this kind of tracks. This kind of track. Kind of tracks.
Bum.
This really does. This really.
I also think like the fact that this is like covering like her face
Kind of track.
is just really not the vibe. It's probably better to like put them up there.
Tracks. This really does.
No.
This track.
No, dude. What? It does not. No. No, bro. No.
Kind of tracks. This really does. This really does.
There we go. That looks
Does
better.
track.
Mommy? Sorry.
No, thank you for the follow. Oh, for you. He's right. 780. Oh yeah, 780 followers. That's so freaking sick. You know what that? We're so close to 800, which means we're like on the road to 2,000. That's fucking sad.
Does track. This really does track.
Alright. It really, really does track. There's right.
This really does track. Cause.
Oh,
Cause.
it like auto like pop motions all this, which I kind of like. It always looks like cleaner when it's like pop motion dissolves instead of like the opacity wipe away shit. Much cleaner.
Cause. Back. Cause.
Girls.
I don't like all these
So like the stories that she tells about me is
Actually, that does make sense when like she kind of is like part of a sentence and then starts new. That it just
So-
feels like wrong when it's not
so-
when it's not all together. Yeah, I always feel like with her clips that like what is this? 30s 37 to like I don't know, that feels kind of long for like a Lumi clip, but it also doesn't seem that off. I don't know.
Girl's pathetic too.
yes. Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And the things that I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause so the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her, and then she got super flirty when she found out that I was. She got super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching the video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So I love that. I love that.
I might have like some wiggle room here to cut down, but yeah, no, it actually isn't.
Yeah!
This one's pretty tame. What for pretty tame for Lumi? Well, I mean, what? There's other ones we'll be effing getting to. I mean, there's the necrophilia table. There's water for cannibals. Shout out neurodivergent and nut.
Nut!
Wait, what? Milk them fairies?
I don't know how that works actually.
I kind of want the milk them fairies one, cause I like fairy girls, and I want to milk. Wait, it's like a blend of Crelly and like fairy girls. Oh no, super lesbian RPG, you know, RPG is tame.
Oh, still chill.
Oh, you're saying it's more like a cozy game? Because I mean, I can see it being more of like a cozy game. For sure.
So like the stories that so like the stories that so like so like the stories that
Story.
so like the stories that she tells about
Yeah. Oh yeah.
stories that she tells that she tells about me. He tells about me is how
Me is. Yeah, no, I definitely wanna play that. It's just I gotta think about like what day that really fits into, right? It'll probably have to be like a Monday stream.
only cause like usually Wednesdays like our editing. Wednesdays usually like our editing day, and then Fridays like our Yuri, yeah, when we like watch a bunch of Yuri and girls kissing and girls being girls and pretty girls and yeah, but it's a great Friday's a great day. Freaky Friday's a great day. Actually, no, I don't really like have like names. I think like regardless, today should be like, even though it's like usually our editing day, I kind of want this day to be like Women Wednesday, you know? Like it's Women Wednesday. Come on, editing for girls. It's Women Wednesday.
How nervous I about me is how nervous.
I'm nervous.
How nervous I was. Nervous I was meeting her. I was meeting her.
Wow. Yeah, no, and like part of it was like part of like what me to like be clear. Part of why my like streaming schedule is like set the way it is like the fact that I wanna pour more like time and energy into making shorts for y'all, making long form for y'all, making like just general like content, right? And since like my job is editor and where I'm at like now in my life, it doesn't make sense for me at all from like any standpoint to like even attempt like hiring an editor or like anything like that. So yeah. Yeah, we focus on this and focus on that.
Was meeting her. And then she got.
And then you can grow. Laugh is not. You get to kiss your girlfriend with lots of ultra base. That is ultra base. Oh my god, I love it. Laugh is my home now. You've been stuck with the lap dweller. Now your lap is home. You're just gonna stay here. Wait, I can't get up to pee or get anything to drink. You're just gonna no. Okay, you're a cutie.
And then.
Cutie, Mr. Furk. Yeah.
And then she got.
She got.
And then she.
I like having a little kibber, a little creature on my lap.
And then she.
That sounds really cocky.
She got. Super. She got super flirty when she. Super flirty when she found out that I was.
Found out. Out.
When she found out that I was.
Yeah, no, now we gotta like hit the. We gotta have a Cottontail PNG, right? I mean, actually, I think this is the one of her like stepping on me. Yeah, well, close enough, right? You're that I love lesbians. Yeah. It's just weird because like there's not really many places I can really put her. So I think that's just like the best we can do.
Found out that I was.
Let's just bring these both to like more like cottontails kind of purple. Wait, I might be tripping on that, right? I think she's actually maybe I was wrong to do it like purple, and maybe it needed like a bit more on the pink side. Eh? Something like that, right? I think that's good. That's cotton vibe. Hi, girl Mercy. Welcome in. How's it going? It's Yuri. What reacts? Welcome to Women Wednesday. How's it going?
I love lesbians!
Blah!
Was
You know, just add like a warp wiggle, a warpy wiggle wave. Oh god, that is a little too much. Yeah! Make it all wiggly. Make it all wiggly and warpy and
I was
Oh, pop motion. Yeah. There you go, right? No, I mean more like, nice slide up. Where's my, like, custom? Where's, like, my custom ones? Yeah.
was
Change that speed a little bit. Faster! There we go. Actually, wait. That doesn't. I don't think I should have her there. That's like where a lot of the that's where a lot of like that's where all the likes and comments and all that kind of shit ends up happening. So it's probably best to make her bigger and pop out from like here. Or else she'll get like crowded by everything that's down there or on the right side.
and then she got super flirty when she found out that I was
Lesbian! No, yeah, add gay noises. Really gay noises. specifically like pan or bi, bi pan, wherever that people lean their preference in that term.
This actually might be true.
But like, I don't know, like,
Might be true.
I don't know, most VTubers, especially like on the bigger like end of stuff, like most are women.
And I might be true. And I might.
I might.
True. And I might be just pathetic enough. And I might be just pathetic enough. Might be just pathetic to be her types. It's pathetic enough to be just pathetic enough to.
Okay, we're not like cutting out with like the desktop art. Okay, cool. I just don't know if like the hi-hats like peak sometimes. I worry about that sometimes. I like the hi-hats to be like
Pathetic enough to be her. Just pathetic enough to be her. To be her type. Enough to be her type. Be her type. So I love her type. So
I know I'm safe though. I love girls. Work away.
type. I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's.
Yeah, you know, honestly, like this kind of EDM just kind of reminds me of like going to like ShelterNet and shit like that. I don't think I really like touched on this, but ShelterNet was actually is like this VR chat rave scene, and it's generally like where I went and I met people that recommended Trans Academy to me in like VR chat back when it was like a couple months old. You know, because it started in, like, September, and I went there for the first time in, like, early December. God, was that 2022? Shit. Yeah, no, that was over 3 years ago. Yeah, that was almost... Holy shit! I forget, because, like... That was so early, like, in my journey of being trans and shit, right? Like, I just wanted to meet, like, more people that, like, were, like, also, like, trans and lesbian and shit like that. But I also at that point in my life, I, like, just generally just never really met another trans woman, like, in my life. So, like, I think that was, like, a thing, like, I kind of just wanted to, like, mixed perspectives and shit like that. Like I most of my friends IRL were like cis lesbians. So like gender norms were pretty much just like fuck that out the window, thank fuck, you know. But like being in Trans Academy VR chat, just where like I met so many like poggy woggers, like so many, like, thousands of trans men, you know? And trans masks too. It's just like, I don't know, in this... Like, from what my experience, like, trans mask folk don't, from my experience and where I've seen, trans masks don't really, like, lean more into, like, the trans spaces. They lean more into, like, the gay and queer and overall
like gay and queer like spaces, like now I'm just seeing like where like the majority is from like folk that work from like GLAD versus like Trans Lifeline, right? You will just see like more like trans mass folk lean more towards like GLAD and overall like legit with the qua pride and not the like trans sector specifically. I don't really have like an understanding like why that is, but that's just how I've seen it be.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
Your girl's pathetic too. Yes!
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause, so, like, the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her. And then she got super, super flirty when she found out that I was- She got super, super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching a video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So, I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
Maybe there's like some Lumi TNGs we can add, but like I don't think there's much more that like really needs to be added to this. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it just mwah. Sometimes it just mwah. Sometimes it is just eek. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank fuck that it opened up on the other things. I definitely have never like revealed.
Do you like your girl's pathetic too? Yes!
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like,
pathetic emote. Okay, I guess this works. That works.
you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things... Yeah, the thing is...
Well, it's still doesn't work, you know? You kinda gotta, like, realize, like, editing, like, isn't just, like, all these things that pop up on screen. It's also, like, why do things work? And then it's, like, this just works as it is. It doesn't have, like, all that, like, punches in between, but it's not, like, nothing about this clip is really asking for it, you know?
Too? Yes!
Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Cause...
Girl.
Sorry.
Do you like your girl's pathetic?
Sorry.
Do you like your girl?
Sorry.
Do you like?
Oh.
Do you like your girl?
I forgot, like, that threw me off, because I forgot that, like, her opening sound effects are the same as, like, Lumi's, because I did that once, and, now that just kind of is.
Sorry.
Do you like your girl's?
Give me the right opening! Right.
I'm not wearing a shirt right now. He has, like, on your top of...
Oh, that threw
Do you
me
like
off,
your
like,
girl's
I was like, why
pathetic
the
too?
fuck do you
Yes!
sound like a robot, bro?
Sorry.
Do you like your girl's pathetic too? Yes! Too? Yes! Yes!
Wait, what if I warp wiggle wave this whole clip?
Yes!
No.
sure.
Do you like your girls pathetic too? Yes!
Yeah, the
'Cause
thing
it's my
is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track.
I mean, that's all we really can do, right? Like, we can add, like, I guess we can add, like, some sound effects, like, whoop, 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 you know? Animal Crossing, menu sounds. Pretty much all we can do.
I'm very pathetic. And, you
Yes!
yeah, the
'Cause
thing
it's
is,
my
I'm very pathetic.
I don't think either of those are here.
Yeah, the...
'Cause-
Yeah, the...
'Cause-
Actually, nope, that works.
thing
it's
is,
my
I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does...
Brick off, brick off, brick off, brick off. Okay. Also, hate this magnet when we're trying to use audio. This is like,
This kind of
this just sucks. in terms of
tracks.
Audio.
This really does track. Cause, it does track. Cause...
That's not so sure. Let's get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Zoom out properly.
Cause...
There you go.
So like the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her, and then she got super flirty when she found out that I was. She got.
I think we can still add like a nice little we can add this here, right?
She found out that I was.
No.
She got super flirty with me when she found.
Yo? What is this music? What? Okay, I was gonna say those genres did not fucking blend. What is happening here? Oh, I'm editing. What's happening? What's happening here? Alan Drag, Crucifixo, Montero. Yeah, I'm video editing. This is what video editing looks like.
She got super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching a video, and I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So,
Hell yeah. Alright, we do like a little zoom out.
I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
No, let's add one more, and then I'll show you what I mean. Yeah.
Let's go.
There you go. I'm just a video editing.
Do you like your girls pathetic too? Yes!
Yeah, the
'Cause
thing
it's my
is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks.
Yeah.
This really does track. Cause,
Exactly how it does.
so, like, the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her. And then she got super flirty when she found out that I was... She got super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching a video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So, I love that. I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
I know this is like interesting for like YouTube. I don't think I've done like an editing stream yet on YouTube, but you know, I'm known for a lot of things, right? A lot of things gay. If it's Yuri, oh goddamn, I've almost certainly done it. If it's gay as frick. My job is Yuri, which is like editing. It's like actually like my job. My movies are Yuri. My manga's Yuri. Everything I read Yuri. Games I play are Yuri. Like Life is Strange is really cool. And my friends are gay as frick. I love Yuri. I love women, girls and girls and girls and girls and girls. Girls are yeah. Shout out Neurodivergence, Nut. Actually, see, the thing is, out of these, like, this week's, like, batch of clips, actually there's not as many. Dream Job, you're exactly. Yeah, no, like, I think out of these clips, chat has some interesting questions. Fucking a table, necrophilia. Oh, like,
Insert my finger
What?
and find the back of her belly button.
Oh.
Finger butthole.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
It's about the smell.
Why were you looking at me? You were looking at some part of me.
No,
Here?
You were looking at some part of me. You were looking at some part of me, eh?
Are you looking at my bra?
yeah, sorry. I'm
Wait,
just
what?
helping you.
No, it's
Wait, the
okay.
bra?
Oh.
Wait,
It's just
wait.
Yeah, I'm just
Whoa,
fixing
what
it.
are you?
Is she not wearing a shirt? Excuse me? Excuse me?
I don't think this will work
Oh.
for this week's clip because I literally just edited something of like Lumi being like topless.
Lumina says, hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can call me a... Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and
Good girl?
thank you. I may have
Good
done this
girl?
only because Con has broken my lesbian brain. Chat,
Yeah.
this is someone that clips my stream and uploads clips of it.
Yeah.
And she's
Hi,
busy
Luminous.
simping for my friend.
Hi, Luminous. You're such a good girl. Thank you for such a big donation. I'm gonna give you something big later. Like,
Yeah. See, that's a fucking bigger clip. You can't tell me it's anything. Yeah, Captain Sam. Dream job is Yuri. Why is one of my nipples harder than the other? Yeah, dream job, Yuri. Dream job, Yuri.
Lumina says, hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can call me a... Okay.
That's me.
Lumina
Okay. Let's grab from like the subby web titles here because I want to grab I want to grab the cotton one and the Lumi one. I think the hard part is gonna be like really differentiating like the cotton from the from like the Fillion, because the Fillion one's gonna be like really.
Hi, God, Sadie. Welcome in. How's it going?
See, cause like they're both like purple, you know, so that's like gonna be like the hard one.
How's it going, God, Sadie? Blah blah blah. Hi. How are you doing gay things? Gay girl doing gay things.
be a... Okay. Pause, pause.
Bum ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum.
Pause, if possible, can call me a...
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Good, I'm editing too. Lol, I'm tired.
Oh, what you editing?
You know, low-key, I know this is like weird because I never really crave this. I usually only want healthy food, but I'm like actually craving pizza right now.
Lumina says, hi, I wish...
Okay, if that's... See, this is where we gotta be like extra careful. No, frick. Yeah, we need to be like extra effing careful, right? Let's make this like, oh god. Let's make this like billion, so I think that means a little darker in the purple. A little less like pink and like more like darker in the purple, right? Right? Billion's not like pink purple, Billion's like purple. Right, that, okay, I just wanted to make sure they're like differentiated. Cotton versus, yeah. There we go.
more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can call me a... Says, hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can call me a... call me a
What the?
oh.
I don't really know. Okay, because I definitely want to have like a chat box there, but I want to make it like apparent that like that's like Lumi's chat box. You know what I mean?
Says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can call and call me a
What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that sound, bro? Thank you so wait. Thank you so much for the resubscribe for 3 months and 2 months. Thank you so much for the resubscription. God, Sadie, oh my god. Yo, what was that? That sound freaked me out though. Well, but let's go halfway there. 5 out of 10 new subs. Thank you. Yeah, no, that I did not know that was the sound that freaked me out.
me a okay.
That's me.
Anything for a what? A good what? Nothing.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
That's me.
That's
Because
me. That's me.
A what? A good.
oh
A
what?
what?
I think she's
A
gonna
what?
she's gonna milk that clip to the end of time.
A what? A good what?
You know what? It feels like there's just too much space between like the A and G, unless there's like literally no space between. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was too much space. The frick.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. A long form vid, lol. I don't know. That was weird ballad.
Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what? What? Good what? Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing, Phil. You can't just.
Nothing. What? Nothing. Please and thank you. Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have done it only because Khan has.
Oh, okay, because that's more. That's still more of like the chat.
Please
like,
and
thing.
thank you. I may have done it only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Chat.
Okay, then that. Okay, that's Philly. We just gotta make sure we're like good with like the captionings on this, so we don't like break anything.
Chat. Chat.
Squishy squish.
This is someone that.
This is someone. You know, honestly, I've seen like her clipping server, and I've joined it and stuff. I just never really like saw a purpose in doing. I just never really saw like purpose in doing that. I was never like I made clip channels, right? I've made 2 clip channels in my life. I've made horror VTubers way back when, and I've made like trans VT, which is just, you know, trans VTubers like clip things, right? It's kind of like wherever like I wanted to like work, eventually I just would make like a clips channel like in that niche, make them of those VTubers, and then I would like toss it like in their Discord.
Chat. This is someone that clips my.
And like, look, that's kind of like how I ended up like this ended up being like
That clips my stream.
My streams.
My stream and uploads stream. My stream and upload.
pterodactyl. You think I didn't hear? I can always hear. I swear, that's like, there can be like an actual pterodactyl, and I'm always gonna be able to recognize Loomies. Like, it is ingrained in my head. When you hear her lesbian pterodactyl sounds, like, so many freaking times in life, right? It's all you hear.
Stream and uploads
You can never, like, unhear the lesbian pterodactyl.
clips of stream and
Jelly pop bucket.
uploads clips of it. Clips of it. And she. This is someone that clips my stream and uploads clips. Clips.
Yeah.
Clips of it. And she's busy simping for. And she's.
You know what, Lemmy? You're getting bottom noises. Those are some real bottom noises. I'm hitting you with the bottom noises one. Those very bottom noises.
And she's.
Think I'm not gonna freaking see that. I saw that.
And she's. Clips of it.
Yeah, you're not getting away from me that easily. I hear them bottom noises. You freaking bottom. Scary is the chill music. What you mean you're on the wall? Scariest Yuri girl. I'm the scary Yuri girl. Yeah, right. But your voice just from easy. I'm just a silly little editor. I'm not like a man. I'm just edit shorts. I don't know what the frick. Yuri, it's Women Wednesday! Hell yeah, it's Women Wednesday.
Clips of it. And she's busy.
And she's
busy
simping.
Busy simping for my friend. My friend.
You should know, must I? Where is this playlist actually going? We might need to change playlists. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's about. Why is there only two fucking? What? Is there only two? There we go. Yeah, really chill. Someone's Yuri. Yeah, hell yeah, we love Yuri.
Chat. This is someone that clips my stream and uploads clips of it. And she's busy sipping for my friend. Friend. Hi. Hi.
Let's get the frick. Give me a cottontail toast.
Hi. Hi. Friend.
It's just like they're overlapping, so I can't really like put the bottom noises there.
Hi.
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 Yeah.
Hi.
Luminous. You're such a good girl.
Meow. Meow.
You're such a. You're such a. You're such a good girl.
Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. And you
You're such a good girl. Good girl.
You know what's also really weird? A clip I have to edit later today, which I would say out of the clients that I have, I genuinely like did not realize bro like I thought bro was kind of like more like around like my size of like a streamer, right? Like bro has like traction, but I didn't like I didn't really like see him as like I didn't really like see that client as like someone that was like really around in the industry. But later, I have some clips to edit with one of my clients collabing with fucking Iron Mouse, and it kind of blew my brain looking at those last night. There's like one person I could really like ask, if I really wanted to. I just think Mousie's probably more than good on like editors and like who she really wants editing for.
Yeah. Such a big donation.
Like I'm not saying that like at least from her like shorts and stuff, like that's definitely within my that's definitely
You're such a good girl.
that's definitely like in my realm of skill. I just don't think that like someone like that is like looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we warp wiggle the wave.
Yeah. For such a. For such a.
No. No. Good girl. Yeah.
For such a. For such a big donation. Such a big.
Oh, not for your first such
Big.
big.
Big. Donation.
Domination, domination, yeah.
Donation.
The lesbian pterodactyl strikes again.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna.
Okay, cause yeah, she gasped there.
I'm gonna. Donation.
I also don't know what the hell I was doing with this, right?
Donation.
Well, maybe I do.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get.
There we go. I just took one last set of like keyframes.
I'm gonna get. New. Donation. I'm gonna get new.
You know, sometimes when I edit, I'll like watch Blue's Clues and like do a bunch of shit to like stim my like ADHD brain.
I'm gonna get.
But I don't think YouTube would like that. I don't think YouTube would like that very much. I just don't think so.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get new. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get you something. I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna give you
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you some.
I'm gonna give you some.
I'm gonna give you something big. I'm gonna give you something big.
Something big. Something big in
Lumi, actually, no, I don't know. I don't really. Here's the weird thing, right? I feel like really wholesome, cozy, like Yuri vibes, right? Right. Right. And I'm not, like, opposed to saying this. I definitely gooned to, like, Cotton, right? But I've never really had this, like, feeling with, like, clients that I wanted to, like, do, like, anything. Like, yeah, I might get, like, a little flustered. But, like, I never had, like, this interest with, like, any client that, like, I had, like, the spiciness. Mainly because I did, with a group I used to work with before, queer-ass group I used to work with before, I did end up dating, like, my boss's boss. It created a very interesting dynamic, to say the least. It kind of, like, fucked with my boss a bit. They ended up quitting, and it was just... It wasn't, like, toxic. I think, like, the weird part is, like, I want to say it was, like, a shit show, but it probably worked out as great as it could have gone. Because, I mean, when my boss's boss kind of stepped out, and I needed to, like, step into that space, and our rule was, like, no direct, like, one person, like, above the other, because that just was not, like, realistic, you know, that just... I basically went and just like, well, I guess we just gotta, you know, we're doing gay shit. Let's think about the community, not like the one-to-one thing. And then, bro, like, they're NB, right? They literally just like shook my hand on it and just like laughed and was just like, that was the easiest breakup of my life. And I was just like, yeah. Like, yeah, like, it kind of was. It was kind of, like, weird. It was more like the fact of, like, you know, we're doing this for the queer community, legit with the qua, and, you know, I'm gonna put that shit first. But, like, I don't know. I think ever since then, I've never really had that, like, feeling of, like, damn, I wanna, like, you know, anything like that with, like, a client or, like, work mode. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I worked for, like, Evie, I mean, I definitely, like, like, got me a little bit when I was editing. Got me a little bit. Got me just a wee little bit. Like, a little fucking wet, because Jesus fucking Christ, when you just like, you know what I mean? Like, when she's just, like, fucking moaning into the mic and just, like, being seductive as, like, fuck, you know? I end up, that's a good mindset. Meanwhile, I end up crushing on every masked lesbian musician I meet. Fucking valid, oh my gosh.
You something big. You something big.
Let's skip that.
Something big. You something big. You something big.
Later is what she's saying. Alright, I just keep like losing track where I have like the actual like Lumi subs. Wait, maybe just spam like a ha 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 Yeah, I like how that like spasms out. There you go. There's so many pterodactyls in this. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, to be fair, this is like her like one of her like favorite clips.
Oh, you're princess. We're for.
Bum bum bum. The HUD, she's like hee. Maybe spam that shit.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good
Girl.
Good girl. I'm good girl.
Good girl.
Like,
Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, Lumi's the good girl. I'm scary. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Powerful and savage. Yeah. I'm a bad bitch.
Alright. Let's maneuver the chat one to chat one to wherever I have like actually like her reading like chat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have like so many different like edited things I just have like saved. I have like saved into like here, right? It's a lot. It's a lot of shorts that I have like in just one project, let alone one timeline. But hey, if my PC allows it, I'll do it, right? There we go. That's what we needed. Bum bum bum.
says hi.
Okay, so this is the first time we're gonna change it from chat to luminous.
Lumina says hi. I wish I could someone. Lumina says hi.
Hi, I wish I could send more. There we go.
Hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible.
But anything.
Says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything.
And we gotta go for the good. Jeez, why is it so? Okay, that's valid, but we don't need like all of that.
Hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause.
For a good.
But anything for a good cause. If possible, can cut and call me a good cause.
Yeah.
For a good cause. Anything for a good cause. If possible, can cut.
There you go.
If possible, could, Cotton. Meow.
God, is it possible can Cotton call me a okay? Can Cotton call me a
Okay, good.
can Cotton call me a oh, call me a
There we go. Then I think this is just slightly off place.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like that.
Call me a okay. Call me a okay. Call me a okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please
Meow, 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 meow.
and please and
Please and thank yous. Say something gay. Please and thank you.
please and
Good
thank
girl.
you. I mean thank you.
Oh, I might have fuckied that.
I may have done it only because Khan has broke.
I'm a bad bitch, but you can call me a good girl. It doesn't last. I know. I know too when you get called a good girl. It's just, it's just part of me.
Please and
Good
thank
girl.
you. I may have done it only because. Please and
Good
thank
girl.
you. I you.
Maybe we'll add like a cotton gasp too.
I may have done.
I may have donated.
I may have done it only because. I may have done it only because Khan has.
Only because. Wait, that looks wrong. Does that look wrong? Oh, because I was spelling it because, like, beach. Probably.
I may have done it only because Khan has broke. Only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Khan
My lesbian heart, my lesbian brain, my brain's lesbian and my.
I may have done it only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. My broken my done it only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain.
Ah, there's a lot of pop motions I gotta add to this shit.
Says hi. I wish I could send more. Any for a good call. Is it possible to kind of call me a okay?
That's me.
A what? A good what? Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have done it only because Khan has broken my lesbian.
There we go. Now let's just nest all these mother truckers and add all the pop motion, and then we'll be effing good, or almost good at least.
Says hi. I wish I could send more. Any for a good call. Is it possible to kind of call me a okay? A what? A good what? Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have. You.
My brain is everlasting eternal conflict of asking myself if I'm dark, mysterious, goth, neurodivergent, lesbian. Or just a if I'm dark, mysterious, goth girl, or just a neurodivergent lesbian. Oh, you can be all the above! You goddamn, you can be all the above. Fuck. Yeah.
A what? A good what? Nothing. Please and
Good
thank
girl.
you. I miss you. I may have done this only because Khan has broken my lesbian.
Okay.
Lumina says hi.
Okay, let's just start off with the Illuminus says. Yeah.
Luminous.
Lumens?
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Khan and call me a. Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and
Good
thank
girl.
you.
I also think that these are, now that I'm looking at it, that these are just a little too, yeah, a little too far down. Definitely be a bit higher.
I may have done this only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Chat, this is someone that clips my stream, uploads clips of it. And she's busy sipping for my friend.
There we go. That works. Meow, meow. Background. Blurp duck.
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Khan call me a. Okay.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have done this only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Chat, this is someone that clips my stream and uploads clips of it. And she's busy sipping for my friend.
Okay. Right. It's a Biggie Wiggler donation. Yeah. It's girls. It's pretty girls. Girls are pretty, and girls are pretty and girls are pretty girls. Alright. So, I think we just need, do we really need like, yeah, we should probably use sound effects. Why did my brain even ask that? Do we need sound effects? Bruh, no shit, we need sound effects. What? What do you think we're doing? Brain, what the fuck do you think we're doing, bruh? Oh,
This kind of tracks.
I didn't even add, like, music to that. I think my brain's just a little on, like, a little wrong today. If I'm not adding, like, any... Oh, it's probably because I have the background music on. Maybe that's tripping me up. Real girls are so pretty. It's so true. I don't know if I could,
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Khan and call me.
I think that works.
Says hi. I wish.
It looks more like I'm making that, like, changing that instead of like what this is.
Hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Khan and call me a. Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing.
I don't want these for like the zoom.
Please.
I want these for more like the for the openings of this.
Please and thank you. I may have done this only
I think that's really it.
because Khan Con has broken my lesbian brain. Chat, this is someone that clips my stream.
Also, does this already have? Wait, let's pause the music. Does this already like? Does that actually already have like?
And uploads clips of it. And she's sipping for my friend.
Oh. Oh, it already has the black bars there. I can't really do much there. Alright. Then I think we should just do like the classic Mario Kart one then. Bum 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 ba dum ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Bum ba 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 da ba da.
Says hi, I wish I could send more.
Ba 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 da ba.
I wish I could send more.
Ba ba da ba da ba ba.
Lumina says hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Con and call me a okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have donated only because Con has broken my lesbian brain. Chat, this is
That doesn't like okay. That actually doesn't work like I was kind of expecting that to. Does that at least work here? Does that work with the other one we worked on?
Like your girl's pathetic too? Yes! Yeah, the thing is, I'm very pathetic. And, you know, the things that, like, I'm thinking about, this kind of tracks. This really does track. Because, so, like, the stories that she tells about me is how nervous I was meeting her. And then she got super flirty when she found out that I was... She got super flirty with me when she found out I got motion sick from watching a video. And I'm thinking that this actually might be true, and I might be just pathetic enough to be her type. So, I love that. I'm pathetic. Let's go.
Okay, that works there. What works
Con and
here?
call me a okay.
3DS. Dun, 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 bum, dun, 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 dun. I think that kind of works. Oh, I'm insanely pathetic. Yo, no way, me too! I'm pathetic, bro. Yeah. Let's try, like, Mario Kart DS. I just love using all different kinds of, like, Mario Karts for, like... Eh. Race winner. None of that's like screaming like this clip. But also like the DS one is like also kind of like funky wasn't it? No, I'm just gonna play around. Snipper clips. I get where that works, but not here. I like that, but not for this. It's not like a Portal vibe. I don't know when Portal music really fits in. That does not sound like Mario. These are like such chill things. We need like some kind of energy. Mario! Come on, give me something. Okay. That works, right? That works.
Lumina says hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Con and call me a
There we go.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have donated only because Con has broken my lesbian
There we go.
brain.
That
Chat,
works.
this is someone that
That
clips.
works.
Lumina says hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, can Con and call me a okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have donated only because Con has broken my lesbian brain. Nothing. Please and thank you.
Probably about right there. We'll start right there on the clip, and it will be a fully finished clip.
Says hi, I wish I could send.
And by fully finished,
finished. I mean, no, I was definitely capping. It needs the Lumi touch. The Lumi opening touch.
Lumina says hi. I wish I could say. Lumina says.
Bum ba bum 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 ba dum.
Lumina says.
Bum 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 ba dum.
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get caught and call me a. Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and thank you. I may have done this only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Chat. This is someone that clips my stream and uploads clips of it. And she's busy simping for my friend.
Yeah.
You're such a good girl. Thank you for such a big donation. I'm gonna give you something big.
This is definitely sounds like off, but
I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get
cause like here's
caught
my
and
issue.
call me a. Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing.
It's like quiet, but
Please and thank you.
it's like quiet, but it's still like there. Is like my big honkin' effing issue, right? That yeah, it's quiet, but it's still there.
Says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get caught and call me a.
So because of that, I think we should export it, remove the audio, remove it like the audio, background music, and we're not on the lick one. We're not on the lick one. The lick one was like uploaded today. Pathetic. Oh, we're somewhere between pathetic. Whatever. Bum ba dum. Good girl. Call it that. Good girl audio waves. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da. That's more of shit that I shouldn't be showing you. Vocal remover. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Now, wherever the helly I have that. April, Lumi, week 2, pathetic girl. Too many requests from your IP address? Bro, frick you mean? I hate using this one, but actually, do I gotta sign in? No, not audition. It's podcast. Well, I have it off screen because I really just don't want it to be like, hey there, you need to sign in. I'll try to like troubleshoot this on the side while that's like running. I just don't like this one because it really just sounds like it does a really good job at just like sounding like dog shit. When all I'm trying to do is remove like the background. Alright, if we just turn off the I don't care. Literally just turn off the music.
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get caught and call me a. Okay.
I just want the effing
What?
like
A good what?
I just
Lumina says hi. I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get caught and call me a. Okay.
That's
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and you. I may have done this only
You
because
see what I
Khan
mean?
has
Like, it
broken
just
my
does-
lesbian brain.
it just does
Chat.
so
this
bad.
Is someone that clips
Like,
my stream and uploads
that should have
clips
been
of
fucking
it.
flawless.
And he's busy sipping for my friend.
Hi, Lumina. You're such a good girl.
Fuck that. Okay. Okay. I guess we're just not using that. We're just not using this shit today. It like runs me up a wall when I have to use that one.
But, anyway. I think this is good. I think we're good where we're at, then. I have to pack for Virtuella. No, I want to curl into a ball and cry. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that.
When it says hi, I wish I could send more, but anything for a good cause. If possible, get caught and call me a. Okay.
That's me.
A what? A good what?
Nothing. Please and
Good
thank
girl.
you. I may have done this only because Khan has broken my lesbian brain. Chat. This is someone that clips my
This is what
stream and
it's gonna
uploads
be.
clips of it. And she's
Hi,
busy
Luminous.
simping for my friend.
Hi, Luminous. You're such a good girl. Thank you for such a big donation. Yeah. You something big. Good girl.
Like,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real. The rest of these clips today are not exactly like the lesbian leaning. They're more like is fucking a table necrophilia, is drinking water like drinking piss, you know. It's a bunch of VTuber stuff and not exactly the lesbian leaning kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna end it about here anyway. But thank you so much everyone again to like the editing, the Yuri editing today. Y'all are freaking awesome and Pocky Woggers and Sick Nasty. I think you can't thank you enough. Love y'all so much. For those on Twitch, I think we're gonna raid Fernie. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Yeah.